And I love you, I swear that's true. I cannot live without you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
I don't actually like that stuff. I mean maybe a little.
So good and tasty.
I need it. I need it now. I need a release.
Hello everybody, my name is Dwight and today we're going to go through the new patch and see what all the hoopla is about. So I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't like the name change, but we're here to talk about the patch notes in this video. Let me know what you think of the name change or maybe the patch notes in the comments below. Before I get asked, I'm not being held hostage in a basement. It's 5 AM and I've been up all night trying to get this video prepared, so I want to try to do one take for this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This update contains a new map, Rethymno. Sorry if I butcher any pronunciations moving forward. So this is a battle of Crete between Greece and Australian troops, and they're facing off versus the mighty German 2nd Parachute Regiment, and this occurred between May 20 and 29th of 1941. So this is Mercury Arts' second map in the game, the first being Melamé. So I'll quickly go over talking about my experience with the new map. I've played it only once, so just take it with a grain of salt. But from what I've played, compared to the first map, which a lot of people criticised for the lack of cover and poor flow of infantry combat in a lot of the areas on the map. It's like you're playing the Battle of the Somme in fucking World War One. You're just running across open field with a little shrub for cover and just getting absolutely gaped by the enemy. See for yourself, but that general thing I wanted to say was that there's more cover than the first map. So I'm now going to just show you a little trailer that I made splicing together an old Rethymno teaser trailer and added some music and stuff, just so you can see a bit of the map and what the landscape's going to be like, the architecture and the points. So I'll watch that and come back and we'll go through the other stuff. So we've got two new factions in this new map. We've got the Greek faction, which is the 5th Cretan Division. We have the Australian faction, which is the 19th Brigade. And they're going to be fighting it out versus the German 2nd Parachute Regiment from Group Center. So for the new weapons, we've got the Brixia Mortar. We've got 2 pistols, the FN 1922 and the M1895. I'm not going to pronounce this. It's an Austrian engineered rifle. There's a carbine variant, 2 different rifle variants. We have the MLE 1874 rifle, and that's all the new weapons. And we've got a few bug fixes. So there was a Lee Enfield bug on Rethymno where it was just offset. It was a pain in the ass. That's fixed. And then Lewis as well had a ranging bug. I didn't use that weapon, so I don't know about that one. And then we've got some other little bug fixes there. Okay, so the main quality of life change is the ability for commanders and squad leaders to see each other's rallies. I know that doesn't sound like much, but it'll allow the commander, for one, to play off rallies and call in stuff and be in a more aggressive position. And it'll help more newbie squad leaders that don't know. You can look at the mini-map and see where people are spawning out of thin air, that's where the rally is. They'll now be able to see where your rally is and go and put their rally on top so it can get blown up easier. Alright, let's quickly go over the bugs they've fixed. So on Rethymno they've fixed a bug with the JU52 parachute commander call in, just adjusted the height. Fixed small bugs with the glider commander call in. Just now they've disabled the logi drop from commander because it was possibly causing FPS problems. So they updated the out of bounds area on these maps to avoid problems with the calling in. So basically most of the ordnance would like hit the skybox on the corner of the map. It's stupid, but hopefully they'll fix it. So they've added the heads for the French and American soldiers on Colmar. Let's give a round of applause. My immersion is restored. So they've removed the H35 from the French maps. This was causing it to crash and all these issues. I'm going to show you a video now of what happens when you drive this broken vehicle.
Ha follado, eso sí.
Pero ¿cómo me pongo por fuera?
Máquina sea. Me tengo que salir. Dios mío, horrible.
¿Dónde?
Hemos petado el servidor. Hemos petado el servidor. Hemos petado el servidor. Hemos petado el servidor.
Mira, arriba a la izquierda, arriba a la izquierda. Puede ser.
Hemos petado. Se está desconectando la gente. Lo estamos echando. Eso estamos echando. ¡Cállate! Mira a la izquierda, mira a la izquierda. Se te...
Hemos empezado a girar como un puto helicóptero.
Fix some broken collisions with those gliders. Updated driving values on the Kettengrad, which is that half-track motorcycle. A little mini-me thing. So line of detail, level of detail. So LOD just means how an object renders in at what distance. So just think of how let loose. ages away the buildings are like a fucking Play-Doh, like a 4-year-old's just modelled it, and then when you get closer to it, it renders in and looks nice. And when it changes, and what it looks like is LODs are. And in Post Scriptum, there's a lot of ones that are broken still from the engine upgrade. It's just thousands of different things, and they load in right in front of you, or they change detail. It's very bad. It's jarring, and it ruins the immersion. So that's what that means. I don't know what that means. So the apparently improved FPS on the old map and this new one. So they've removed the minimap scaling. So in the current game, if you put your cursor onto the minimap or the map, it will come out and get bigger, and that size increase will block buttons, mainly the kick button. So you can't actually kick people. It's very annoying, you have to turn it off. So they've added channel info on chat messages, so it just tells you next to the colour of it what message it is from a team, squad, admin. Got the tank section UI, only visible by having a tank in main. Don't play tank, someone could maybe explain that in the comments. Fixed a bug by killing yourself in a tank by moving too fast. That's embarrassing, but I'm glad that's fixed. And fixed a bug to double shoot with an emplacement. Now this one appeared when the Hagenau map released. So basically there's like double the sounds playing. It's makes your ears bleed. And that concludes all the patch notes. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, leave a like, comment or subscribe. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Fucking catches.